Sit in cross-legged position. Take your pillow to sit on. Up. Okay, relax your legs. Sit in all the position you want. Feel comfortable. Engage slightly your core muscle. Lift your chest up. Relax your shoulders. Roll your shoulders back and down. Relax your shoulders, your neck, your arms, and your whole body. Chin slightly in to have a straight line in between. And straight line between your neck and your spine. And relax completely your whole body. You're going to scan your body from your neck, your head, all the way toward your upper back, your chest. Focus on the sensations around your arms. Try to feel any sensations on your arms, hand, and fingers. Feel your breath when you inhale, belly out. When you exhale, belly in. Feel your breath. Feel your lower back. Feel your hips grounding in the floor. Your legs. Your knees. Your calf muscle, feel the contact of your leg, of the floor, on your feet, toes, and legs. Okay, slowly bring your both hands over your eyes. And slowly open your eyes in your hands, and slowly going down, down, and down. Namaste. Okay, so from here we start directly in standing position. We will slowly warm up our body with sun salutation and start. Okay, be ready? Stand up, remove the cushion, pillow, and start in front of your mat, 1 foot distance from your mat. Toes up, press the palms of your feet. Press your heels, feet together, and relax your toes on the floor. Kneecap up, engage your thighs, engage your hips, core muscle, chest up, chin slightly in, straight back, straight line in between your neck and your back. Roll your shoulders back and down, fingers pointing down. Close your eyes. This is not a rest pose, it's Namaste. Your whole body is engaged for 3, 2, keep your eyes closed, and 1, open your eyes, inhale, arms up. Join your hands, look towards the ceiling, relax your shoulders, engage your core muscle for 3, 2, and 1. Relax your knee, soften your knee, and slowly exhale, Uttanasana. You can bend your knee. If you can touch the floor, touch the floor. Just go in the direction of the floor for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk back, plank pose. For 3. Engage your core muscle. If it's difficult, option, knee on the floor. Lengthen your spine. Head forward, create space in between your ear and your shoulders. 2, and 1. Elbow along the chest. Chaturanga Dandasana. You can keep your knee on the floor and inhale. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. If you can, move your knees up. Open the chest. You don't have to stretch your arms completely. You can keep your elbows bent. 2, and 1. Tuck your toes. Exhale, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Look back. 2, feet hips equidistance. You can bend your knee, heels up if you feel better, but lengthen your spine, hips toward the floor, toward the sky, and slowly straight your leg. Exhale, look forward, inhale, step or jump forward, flat back, halfway. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, plank pose. Inhale, lengthen your spine, shoulders forward. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, roll on your toes. Urdhva Mukha, Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Feet hips equidistance. You can bend your legs, but lengthen your spine. Flat back. 2, straight line. Don't overpress your shoulders. No. Straight line. 2. And 1. Inhale, look forward. Bend your knees. Step or jump forward. Flat back. Halfway. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, jump back, engage your core muscle. Press your hands down and jump back. Plank pose for 2. And 1. Shoulders forward, elbow along the chest. Chaturanga, Dandasana. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha, Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha, Svanasana. Look back for 5 breaths. You can close your eyes and feel the sensations, the strengthening in your shoulders, your back, the stretch in your arms, in your legs. Inhale, look forward, bend your knee. You're gonna move your hips as high as possible. Straight back, jump forward. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, all the way down. Uttanasana. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, down. Spread your legs, hips equidistance, and relax your whole body. Observe the sensations in your whole body. Okay, slowly join your hands together. Namaste Mudra. Slowly open your eyes. Press your hands together. 2. And 1. Slowly bend your knees. You have to look at your toes. If you don't see your toes, move your knee back. 2. And 1. Engage your core muscle. Tuck slightly your tailbone to have a flat back, arms up. Relax your shoulders. You don't have to touch your hands. Hands can be here. If your torso is a bit forward, it's fine. But be sure your knee don't go over your toes. Do not arm your knees. 2. And 1. Exhale all the way down. Hands on the floor. And walk back. Adho Mukha, Svanasana. But this time, you bend your knees. Heels up. And slowly look down toward your knees. Lengthen your spine for 3. Spread your feet, hips equidistance. 2. And 1. Press your fingers firmly on the floor. The palms of your hands firmly on the floor. And from here, exhale. Move your shoulders forward over your hands. Keep your knee bent. And slowly swing your knee towards the left. And head forward for 3. 2. And 1. Inhale up. Exhale completely. And inhale. Shoulders forward. Turn your knee toward the right for 3. 2. and 1. Exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana variation, so you keep your knee bent. 2. And 1. Inhale, shoulders forward. Swing your knee on the side. For 3. 2. And 1. Inhale, up. Exhale completely. If you have any wrist problem, move your elbows on the floor and same. So from here, exhale on the right. And inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Come back. Inhale, shoulders forward. Last round. Inhale deeply. Exhale, Adho Mukha variations. You can straight your legs if you can. 2. And 1 to the right. Last one. Inhale. Press equally in both hands. Engage your core. Inhale. Come back. Knee on the floor. Spread your knee. Hips equidistant. More than hip distance. Press your back of your ankles on the floor and slowly come all the way up. Both hands on your hips. Tuck your tailbone. Move your hips forward. Move your hands in your lower back. Maintain your lower back. Chest up, 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 up. A bit more up, I'm sure you can. And look back. Press your hips forward. For 3. 2. And 1. And then come to sit on your heels. And from here, hands forward. Engage your core muscle. You stay on your knee. We do the first one on our knees. And if you want more after, we do on our feet. So from here, stay straight arm. For 2. And 1. Right foot toward your right knee, toward your right elbow. Move your shoulders forward. 2. And 1. Exhale. Come back. Inhale. Exhale. Left knee towards your left elbow. Inhale. Come back. And from here, press your toes on the floor. We will do exactly the same. So this is just option. If the first one we did before was enough, you stay here on your knee. If you want more, press your toes on the floor. Move your knee up. And exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. If you have your knee on the floor, up like that. If you have your toes, like that. And from here, move your shoulders forward. Right knee toward your right elbow. Extend completely your leg. Shoulders forward. Engage your core muscle. For 3. If you have your knee on the floor, it's same. 2. And 1. Exhale, come back. Inhale, forward. Left leg. 2. And 1. Remember, you have option of knee on the floor. But try one more. Inhale, forward. Don't judge the sensation. Observe. If you have elbow wrist problem, you can do it on your elbows or move chair or block under your elbows and same. Inhale, left leg. Get your core muscle. And back. Last round. Inhale. Exhale back. And left exhale. Inhale. Exhale back. Knee on the floor. Ankle on the floor. Come in sitting position. Okay. From here, slowly both arms forward. Right arm over your left arm. The left fingers in the right hand. And slowly move your elbows up And hands forward. Try to stretch, stretch, stretch. Relax your shoulders for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale and change. Exhale. Fingers forward. Inhale up. Move your hands all the way up. Interlock your elbows. Open the chest. Engage your core muscle and bring your elbows back. Lengthen your spine. Okay, inhale, elbows forward, curve your back, chin to chest, move your elbows forward, 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 extend your arms, curve your back, backward, inhale all the way up, exhale down, and just check your arms. Okay, check from your fingers, all the way toward your shoulders. Normally you start to be a bit hot, a bit warm. Okay, 2, and 1. From here we go back in plank pose. If plank pose is difficult, remember you can move your knee on the floor, and from here, shoulders forward, elbow all along the chest, Chaturanga Dandasana. Slowly, slowly, stay here for 2, and 1, and slowly all the way down. Okay, from here, you move your both hands under your chin. You engage your core muscle and move your front head on your hands. And from here, right, straight your both legs, fingers pointing back. Extend your whole body. We stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Engage firmly your core muscle. Tuck your tailbone so you try to have a flat back. And from here, right leg up. 2, and 1. Exhale down, left leg up. Inhale. Toes pointing back. You don't lift your hips. Press your both hips down. 2, and 1. Exhale. One more round. Inhale. Left leg up. Right leg up. Sorry. Press your hips down. Exhale down. And same. Inhale. Left leg. And down. Okay. From here, if it's too difficult, you stay here. You take breath. If you want more, both legs up. Inhale. From here, you can spread your legs slightly, so it's decrease the pressure on your lower back. If you have a bit back pain, spread your leg. If you can, join your both legs. And breathe deeply. And slowly relax completely. Press your both hands close to your chest. Open the chest, open the chest. Don't press your hands, just open. Press your knee on the feet on the floor. Hips on the floor. In and rise your hands up. Don't move your shoulders down for 2. And 1. Exhale, relax. Good. We go for 1 more round. Inhale, open the chest. Lengthen your spine, head forward, shoulder relax, move your hands up. Okay, with the next inhalation, rise your chest a bit more. Engage. Walk for your back, 2. And 1. Exhale. Down, press your knee on the floor. And slowly come all the way up. Engage your core muscle. Cross your legs. And exhale, come all the way in sitting position. Okay, from here, both feet together. If you have like a flexibility problem, you sit on big pillow to rise your back. So you have to have a flat back. If you roll your back, please take pillow, books, anything to higher a bit your hips. Bring your heels slightly closer from your pelvic. Interlock your finger, catch your toes. And inhale, engage your core muscle, chest up. You don't curve your back, but you lengthen your spine up. Relax your shoulders down, chin in. And from here, inhale, knee up. Exhale down. Inhale, press your knee up. Exhale, press your knee down. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And stay here. Press your knee down. Press, press, press. Relax your shoulders. Inhale. Chest up. Exhale. Fall forward. Slowly, slowly, slowly. If you have any sciatica problem, please don't do. Okay, stay here and relax your neck and slowly try to extend your spine forward. Press your hips down and extend your spine. Press your knee down, down, down for 3. Don't contract your face. Relax your face all the time or smile. 2 and 1. Inhale all the way up and small butterfly. Okay, you can close your eyes. This is a small break before the next one. Okay, 2 and 1. From here, take your knee all the way up. Press your hand on the floor and come forward. Develop your back all the way up and come in front of your mat. 1 foot distance from your mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward. Soften your knee. Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. Exhale. Plank pose. You can move your knee on the floor if you want. Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Extend your spine. Shoulders, roll your shoulders back and down. Move your knee up if you can. 2 and 1. Exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. We stay here for 5 breaths. You can bend your knee, heels up, it's okay. If you can, straight your legs and press your knee, heels down, but your back is flat. Lengthen your spine, tilt your tailbone towards the ceiling. For 2, if you are flat foot, move your toes up. 1, and inhale, look forward, bend your knee. You engage firmly your core muscle, you press in your shoulders, engage firmly your fingers, shoulders, and from here jump up and slowly down, flat halfway. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up. Exhale down. Spread your legs, hips equidistant, relax your shoulders, and just stay here for a few deep breaths. Observe the whole sensation. Observe the position of your feet. Which part of your muscle is engaged to stay and to keep the balance. And slowly move your body to the right, to the left, and small circle forward, right, back, small circle. Just to observe how your body reacts to the movement, to understand a bit more your body. Train your mind to be aware of your body, of the sensation, and slowly everything is going to be easier. As a practice, everything is coming. But for that, we have to be aware. Okay, slowly open your eyes. Join your both feet together. Okay, from here, both hands on your arms, on your wrist, and from here, move your left leg back. You both hips square forward. Inhale, both hands up. Exhale, fall forward. Engage your calf muscle don't over press your knee down. No, micro bend your knee to engage your calf muscle, engage your thigh, and slowly come slowly forward. If you can touch the hand on the floor, touch the hand. If you can't, stay on your leg, on books, chair, everything you will need. 2, and 1. From here, you be aware of your hips. You square your hips and you try to bring your right hips toward the left heel. Ooh, can you feel the difference? For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come all the way up. And from here, open on the side. The right foot point forward, the left foot point on the left. Okay, from here, open your both arms. Adjust your legs to have a comfortable position. And from here, right arm up. Lengthen your spine, left arm on your left leg, and slowly exhale. Extend, extend, extend to the left. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale up. Bend your front leg and adjust with your back foot to slowly try to rev to a 90-degree angle. If this is too difficult for you, move your knee on the side. Okay, and leg backward. This is just the option. Try to keep on your feet. Slowly try to reach 90-degree angle. Your knee align with your heels. Okay, never move your knee over your toes. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Look forward. Exhale, right hands up, left hand down. Try to have a straight line, palms of your hands looking towards the floor. Try to have a straight line in between your arms, the side, all the way down. Press your knee forward, 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 a bit more. 2, hands backward, 1, look up. Exhale. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And from here, exhale, turn on your toes, square your hips, both hands down. From here, option, knee on the floor. Book under your hands, this is just option. From here, inhale, lengthen your spine. Right hand up. You twist, twist, twist. Open your chest toward your knee. Hands up. And from here, inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms toward your ear. Hands towards the floor. Inhale, arms up. Palms towards the wall. Exhale, palms towards the floor. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Remember, knee on the floor if you need. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last round. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. And both hands on the floor. Lengthen your spine. Stay here for 3. Press your hips down. 2. Feel the stretch. 1. And from here, it's your back heels on the floor. So you turn, palms of your foot on the floor. Keep 90 degree, heels over your hands. Inhale, open, so you turn in opposite direction. All the way up. From here, your knee go outside. Don't press your knee in. Press your knee outside towards your shoulders and open your shoulders a bit more. Open the chest, arms up. Inhale, exhale, hands forward, palms towards the floor. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Last round. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. And all the way into the floor. Lengthen your spine. Press your legs on the floor and jump forward. Inhale, both knee bend. And from here, engage your core muscle. Spread your feet slightly, hips equidistance, and inhale, chair pose. Stay here. If it starts to be too difficult, if you can't anymore, take a small rest and you come back just in a few minutes. Okay, from here, same knee, not over your toes. Press your knee back. Flat back. Okay, don't curve your back, engage your core. Hands towards your chest for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, up. Exhale, hands down, close your eyes, and observe your breath. Observe the sensations. Observe the difference in between the right side and the left side. Be aware of each sensations. Okay, from here slowly. Inhale, both hands together, Namaste Mudra. Be sure you have a bit space forward. Okay, from here, chair pose. 2 and 1. Inhale, turn to the left. Right elbow to the left knee. Extend your spine. Try to align your both elbows and lengthen your spine. Hips backward, head forward. 2 and 1. Inhale, neutral position. Exhale toward the right. Inhale all the way up. Inhale up. Okay, we start to be warm. From here, again. Chair pose. Move the weight of your body towards the right foot and slowly raise your left leg and press your left leg back. Toes pointing down, slowly try to stretch both legs and hands forward if you can. If you need, you can take the support of the wall and slowly try to come 90-degree angle. For 3, 2, square your hips, don't move one hip, and slowly inhale, bend your knee and straight your left leg forward, toes pointing forward. For 3, 2, and 1. Exhale down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bend your knee. Uttanasana. For 3, 2, relax your neck. You can bend your knees. 1, inhale halfway. Exhale, step back, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Svanasana. Okay, from here, we need to do the second leg. So from here, take a deep inhalation, move your left leg forward. Stay on your toes, and slowly inhale all the way up. You remember, our knee, don't go over our toes. Be careful. From here, inhale, 2, and 1. Stretch your both legs and slowly open your heels on the floor. I turn to the opposite side to see the camera. Okay, so from here, right leg back, left leg forward. Inhale, extend your arms. Exhale, hands up towards the ceiling. Right hand to your right leg and extend, extend, extend. For 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, up. Bend your front leg, 90-degree angle. And from here, inhale up. And stay here. The palms of your hands look towards the floor. For 3. Remember, we have option knee on the floor. 2, and 1. Inhale up. Stay on your knee if you're on your knee. And from here, exhale. Fall forward. Turn your heels up. Both hands on the floor. Okay. For 3, 2, and 1. From here, the left leg, the left arm up. So you swing chest toward your knee all the way up. And from here, inhale, exhale, hands toward your ear. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale, hands looking towards the floor. Inhale up, exhale down and all the way down. Inhale, right, turn the heels on the floor, back foot on the floor. Inhale, open, right hand up towards the ceiling. Press your left knee toward your shoulders. but open the chest a bit more. Imagine someone pulling your chest up. 2, relax your shoulders, press your back foot firmly on the floor, and from here, right hands down. Remember, you can move your knee on the floor. Inhale up, exhale hands down. Inhale up, exhale hands down. Last round, inhale up, and exhale, both hands down. Turn on your toes, back foot on your toes. Lengthen your spine, press your hips down. Ooh, deep stretch for your leg for 3, 2, and 1. Move your hips a bit more up and step forward. Good. Press your legs, hips equidistance. And from here, bend your both knee, chair pose. Okay, stay with me. If it's difficult, you can have a break at this time. It's difficult, but if you really can't, just take a breath. It's difficult anyway. Be sure you push your knee back and you have a flat back, okay? Hands in Namaste Mudra. Relax your shoulders down. Inhale up. Relax completely. It's not done. We just stay here for a few breaths. Observe the sensations. Stay here. Move your both hands in Namaste Mudra. Open your eyes. Inhale, chair pose. And from here, right elbow towards the left side. And open the chest towards the left. Look up. Inhale, come back. Exhale, right. Inhale, come in neutral position. Stay here for 3. You can do it 2 if you want more. Come on your toes, heels up. 1. And from here, exhale, Uttanasana. Move your legs slightly together. Okay. From here, inhale, chair pose. And move the weight of your body on the left side. And slowly bring your right leg back. Toes pointing down. Square your hips. You can take the support of the wall if you want. Engage your core muscle. And slowly, hands forward. For 3, if you don't have to use the wall. Huh? 2, square your hips. Flat back. You can bend your legs if it's easier. 1. And from here, inhale, chest up. Move your legs up, up, up. Right leg, toes pointing forward for 3. And Namaste Mudra. 2. Your leg can be here, it's fine, okay? If you're flexible, move your leg up. 1. Inhale, all the way down. And from here, open your arms. Keep your legs, hips equidistance. And close your eyes, okay. From here, observe your heartbeat. Observe your breath. You can also go in chai pose if you feel your heart is really high. Go in chai pose and relax completely. Okay. From here, inhale, arms up. Lengthen your spine. Relax your shoulders. Look up. Press your toes on the floor, your feet on the floor. Engage your core muscle. Exhale all the way down. Inhale, arms up. Join your hands together for 2 more breaths. Inhale, hands up, chest up, exhale down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fall forward, soften your knee, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway. And from here, exhale. Move your knee back and come to sit on your heels. Okay. For the next asana, we're gonna use a bit more strengthening in our arms and our core muscles, and we're gonna need flexibility. So both these asana, I will give options. We will go slowly, we will do it 3 times. So first, we go together with the option, and slowly I give more difficult option. Okay, we'll go slowly. Press your hands, shoulders distance. Move your shoulders over your hands, engage your core muscle, and come in plank pose. So the first option, knee on the floor. And from here, we're going to chaturanga. So you slightly bend your elbows and fall forward. If the chaturanga is too difficult, you can slightly bend your elbows. You can go in full chaturanga, or you can stay in straight arms if it's too difficult. And from here, we're gonna move our right. I'm gonna start with the left to show you, but you move your left leg toward your left elbow. So from here, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, shoulders forward, chaturanga, and move your left knee toward your left elbow. But I have my knee over my elbow. I stay here if I can. I go in chaturanga for 2 and 1. Inhale up. Exhale, one more time with the left. The right toes on the floor. Okay. From here, if I want, I raise my right knee up. Exhale, come back. One more time. Inhale, shoulders forward, chaturanga, left knee towards the left elbow, and from here, raise your right knee up. If you can, try to find to raise your right leg up. You see? Okay. For the last one, we're going the full one for those who want. So from here, press your hands on the floor. Come, start in plank pose. This is the more difficult option. Keep doing with the option you want. Exhale, left knee to the right elbow. With the right elbow, I maintain my chest. Okay. And from here, I move my left knee on the elbow and I try to stretch my leg. This is option. I can keep my leg bent and slowly knee up, knee up. You see my right leg up. Okay. And slowly come back and child pose. Observe your breath. Relax completely your shoulders. Okay, press my hands on the floor. We go the same with the right leg. So if it's too difficult, you remember the option, do it. You don't need to do the full asana. What we want is just to go in the direction of the asana. So take as much as option you want. So from here, engage your core muscle, tuck your both feet and toes on the floor. And from here, we go with the opposite leg. Remember, you can keep straight arms, elbow towards the right knee towards your right elbow, sorry. Other option, right knee towards your right elbow. Bend your elbow, align with your chest. Stay here, option knee up. And then come back. Okay. 2 more time. Inhale, shoulders forward. Exhale, knee to elbow. You see, with my left elbow, I come to maintain slightly to press my elbow against my chest. Knee up. Okay. Inhale up. One more time. Exhale, knee to chest. And slowly try to move your left leg up. And come back. Last one. The full option. Try to stretch your legs. Try to move your chest up and come back. Child pose. Your square hands over your hands and forehead on your head, on your hands, and relax your whole body. Observe your breath. Well done. It's really not an easy class, but slowly everything comes with the practice. Okay. From here, inhale, come slowly in sitting positions. And from here, you cross your legs and you come all the way in sitting position, feet forward. Up. Okay. We have 5 more minutes before the Shavasana. So stay with me, it's almost done. From here, engage your core muscle, chest up, arms forward. Okay. Engage your core muscle and slowly move your feet up. 2 and 1. Exhale, feet on the floor. Inhale, arms up. Engage your core muscle. Exhale, turn towards the left. Shoulders relax and look towards the left. For 3, 2 and 1. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, turn towards the right. Inhale, arms up. And from here, move your both feet up. Engage your core muscle. Find the balance. Knee together, feet together. Exhale towards the left. You stay in balance on the tailbone. Inhale up. Exhale towards the right. Inhale up. From here, if you can't, keep your feet on the floor. If you want more, stretch your left leg, open on the left. Inhale up. Stretch your right leg if you want more. Exhale. Turn. Inhale up. Last round. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Both feet on the floor and fall forward. Relax your chin against your knees and stay here. Relax. Close your eyes. Observe the sensations. Okay. From here, inhale. Cross your legs. Come forward. Spread your knee more than hips distance. Slightly move your both calf muscle on the side. Don't press too much. Just slightly move and sit in between your feet. Toes pointing backward. If you can't sit on the floor, put books or big pillow. Okay? From here, try to bring your both knees closer from each other. Engage your core muscle, chest up, and slowly move your hands back. If you already feel a lot of stretch on your legs, you stay here. If you want more, go on your elbows. Engage your core muscle, tuck your tailbone. And if you want more, go in full lay down position. All the way down, up. Engage your core muscle, tuck your tailbone, move your knees together and stay here. Take the best option you want. You can stay straight in sitting position. You just need to feel the deep stretch. It's good asana for the curve of your palms of your feet. It's increase stability. It's good. It's a good asana for digestive system, for after lunch, for example, or after dinner, after eating. Okay, enjoy. And from here, take a deep inhalation, and slowly come out of the pose. And come forward, cross your legs, and come in sitting position. And from here, we're gonna move your hands up and bend your right elbow Move your right elbow back and close to your ear. Stay here. Don't press your neck down or open the chest. For 2. And 1 inhale, change. Exhale, left elbow back and close to your head. Chin slightly in, straight back. Open your chest. Don't close. Open, open. 2. You can move your leg to feel comfortable, so don't need cross leg. Okay, do both arms up. From here, you cross your hands, catch your hands, lengthen your spine, move your hands up and back. Relax your shoulders. 2. Stretch your arms. 1 and change. Hands up and back. Feel the difference if you feel any difference. Inhale, hands up and slow it down. Okay, for the last asana, we just go in shoulder stand just to relax our whole body. If you don't want to do shoulder stand because of neck problem, you just put your legs higher. It's to increase the blood circulation, to renew the blood toward your head. If you want to go to handstand, to shoulder stand, if you already know, go. If you don't know, you're a bit afraid, shoulders on the floor. You can also move your feet again against the wall and move your hips up, up, up. Your elbows are in the same line of your shoulders, and your fingers pointing towards your tailbone, pointing towards your feet. Slowly move your feet up. Toes pointing up, engage your core muscle and lift, 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 lift your back all the way up. Engage your core muscle and slowly, if you're already completely straight, I'm sure you can a bit more your back. If you completely straight, slowly feet back, engage your core muscle and stay here. And slowly relax completely on the floor and come in lay down position. If you want, you can put a pillow under your knee to rise a bit more your heels and completely relax in Shavasana. Shavasana is a dead pose. I lay down completely on the floor and relax my whole body. Relax your face, relax your neck, your shoulders. Each part of your face is completely relaxed. Peace. Your neck, your shoulders and your arms fall in the floor, more and more relaxed. Your chest, your core muscle. Your hips fall on the floor. Your legs are falling in the floor, more and more relaxed. Each muscle, each bone are peace and relax. Your feet and toes are relaxed. Your heartbeat are more and more slower and slower. Peace and calm. And you imagine the whole universe, the whole peace of the universe, the love of the universe floating around you, going through your skin, your blood, through your whole body, bringing love, peace toward your whole body. You slowly come back to your consciousness. Move your fingers, move your toes, extend your arms over your head, stretch your whole body, keep your eyes closed and slowly bend your both knees and turn on the right side and all the way in sitting position. Keep your eyes closed to keep the energy inside you. Hands in Namaste Mudra in prayer position. Relax your shoulders, lengthen your spine, flat back. We're gonna chant together 1 time Om, 3 times Shanti. Peace for yourself, to others and to the universe. Inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste.